The inCycle Leadout is back for 2019, bringing you behind-the-scenes stories from the Tour de France you won't see anywhere else. Coming up, we're with the charitable side of Team Dimension Data. A young Belgian pays De Koning Quickstep a visit. Mitchelton-SCOTT reveal their bikes. But first, Andre Greipel on his new Tour shoes.
So Andre, we see you've got a new pair of shoes for this tour. Tell us a bit about them.
Yeah, exactly. Again, as always, there for a surprise. And I was really surprised when the shoes for the Tour de France arrived. And I'm happy about it, that they honored the stagements I had so far in the Tour de France.
And what happens if you win one here? Do you have to write it on in your own pen?
I wouldn't mind to do that. So, for sure there's a solution for that.
I guess you're hoping this is going to bring you some good luck here at the Tour.
Of course, luck counts, but at the end, the legs are doing the job, and hopefully they come back.
Perfect. Thanks, Andre.
Team Dimension Data had some special guests in Belgium, guests all the way from South African townships. The well-documented charity work underpinning the team extended to inviting young riders from the Velokaya Life of Cycling Academy to meet the stars of the Tour de France at the Grand Depart.
So Velokaya, the word itself stands for velo, is bicycle in French, as we all know. Kaya is home in our Xhosa language back in South Africa, so it's the bicycle home. What we use is we use the bicycle as a tool to promote education. Every kid, doesn't matter where they're from, Belgium or Khayelitsha, kids love bicycles. So we use that as a tool to promote education. Once they come into our facilities, we then obviously use programs that we have in terms of the academics, the sport, and now we have newly funding or support, which is the nutrition phase. It's been a surreal moment for us, coming from Khayelitsha to being here in Belgium for the Tour de France. So we were given an opportunity to bring about 8 of our riders. You know, it's been a mutual thing whereby the riders are starstruck, I'll be honest with that. And obviously, that's our riders. And then the guys that are going to be riding the Tour de France as well, they're very happy, and it's almost like a motivation for them to see these young kids all the way from Khayelitsha, Cape Town.
And Seve, what have you been up to while you've been here at the Tour de France?
We came here as a team to come and support Team Dimension Data, give them some kind of good spirit to ride to the Tour de France, and wishing them all the best.
So Remco, you're here at the Tour, but you're not racing. What are you up to these few days?
Well, it's close to my home, so I said I'm going to visit the team, and tonight I'm going to be in a TV show for Belgian TV, so that's actually why I'm here. Around Brussels, around the depart. So I just wanted to visit the guys, say them good luck for today's stage, and it's always nice to be with the team.
And does it give any inspiration to you to come back and be racing and competing at the Tour de France by being here?
Yeah, sure. I hope in a few years the Grand Depart will be again in Brussels. So then hopefully my level will be high enough to start at the Tour de France, and then in my hometown, in my home village will be really nice. But every Tour de France, wherever the start is, it's really nice. It's a big moment of emotions, of motivation.
And you've had recent successes as well, winning at the Belgium Tour. Have you been flooded with fans still, even when you're not in your racing kit?
The few past days were like really a lot of people asking for some selfies, for some autographs, but yeah, you're here for the fans, and you know if you have good results and that your name is pretty known in the crowds, you have to do it. It's a part of the job. And if the people are kind and do it with a smile, I do it with a smile also, and that's really important that there's a respect from both sides.
So Jonathan, Mitchelton-SCOTT have got some new bikes here at the Tour. Can you tell us a bit about them?
Yeah, they got a new Scott Addict RC bike, starting from the Tour here. They've been already test riding it a bit, and you can see all the line here with the new color design on, a bit more shiny for the Tour. So yeah, it's their new weapon for the Tour.
And what is new about the specification of the bikes?
So we have a bike now that is that has completely integrated cables. So as you can see, all the cockpit and everything is clear from all the cables around. It's a bit more aero than the previous version. Not as much as the foil still, but a bit more aero.
And there's one special blue bike. Can you tell us who that's for?
This is the bikes of Matteo Trentin. As he's European champion, he gets a special colored bike to ride the Tour here.